Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For my second video, I'll be sorting the Woozi photo cards that I have gotten. And I do want to mention that my binder has changed drastically since the last time you saw it. I have switched around some sections and some of the photo cards. So we should get started because as you can see, I have acquired quite a few photo cards and other paper goods. The first thing I want to mention is that I moved up the album section all the way up to the front, and we'll start off with a node. I am still sadly missing two of his photo cards, but I have collected the other 18. The only thing that I can think of that has changed in the beginning of my album section is the fact that I added the love and letter stickers. Everything else still remains the same, as you can see. Before making this video, I did go through my binder to decide where I wanted everything to be, and that is why I left the circle stickers inside. In the first sleeve, we're starting off with Begin, which I have thankfully completed, so I do have all four versions. I do want to say that there was no point in them having four versions when they all look so alike. Like they could have just had two, but I still collected all of them. Side note, I believed I was going to collect Mingyu, but I decided against it, so I just kept some of my favorites and I'm keeping them behind the circle stickers. I am storing the versions in order, so the next one is the poet, and I have also completed that. So here's how Begin the poet looked together with the circle sticker, and as I turn the sleeve, you can see the Begin menu that I decided to keep. I really like this PC. Next, I will store away the Hope PCs, which are thankfully completed. And I believe this is my second favorite version out of the whole Anode set. In this sleeve too, I decided to keep Real Mingyu, so he's going behind the Hope circle sticker. And I do have 2 out of 4 of the Truth PCs. Sadly, I haven't completed this set. The third and final sleeve that has Ode inclusions has Uji's Real set, which I have completed. And you can clearly tell I have 5 circle stickers here. So I have the 3 remaining Uji stickers from Truth, Real, and Begin. And I really like the Begin sticker, so I decided to keep Coops and Mingyu. In the back, I am putting some of my favorite Mingyu PCs. Some are from Hope, and I believe the top one is from the Poet. So this is how the sleeve looks, and I do want to clarify that the top Mingyu is from Begin. So this sleeve is very special because it has confetti and a freebie that I got at the Dallas and Houston shows that I attended in Texas. It was very fun and I loved it. I did reorganize my Kino inclusions because I did get the Anode Kino inclusions. So as you can see, I am putting them in right now. Another thing that I decided to add to my binder were the CDs from Alone and Director's Cut. Fun fact, I did pull the Director's Cut CD myself. Everything else in this binder is basically the same. The only thing that I can think of that I added were the folding posters from Anode. And I only have 4 out of 5 of the posters. So Begin, which is this one. In the back, I have the Truth one. Here is Hope and Real. As I'm turning the sleeve, you will see the pre-orders from the Japanese albums. In this 3-pocket sleeve, I just have the OT13 stickers that came in every version of the Anode albums. I did decide to display my member photo books, and I did this by opening up the photo book to my favorite picture and displaying it in 1-pocket sleeves. So I do have Begin, the Poet, Hope, True, and Real is displayed on my shelves. So this is an idea that I am very proud of. I wanted to display my signed albums in my binder, so I did this by taking out the photo book and putting them in one pocket sleeves. Here I just have Uji sign and Wanu sign. I do have two other Uji signs, but they are displayed on my shelf since they match the color scheme. We are now going into the second section of my binder, which is concert photo cards, and there are some new additions here. I am very excited that I got the last unit to complete my Haru photo cards, and I am still looking for Hoshi and June's Polaroids. Everything here is the same. I did finally receive the last individual Uji PC that I needed to complete his Ideal Cut in Japan set, which I am very happy. Everything else here is basically the same. Okay, so I do want to say that I am basically an Uji only collector, but sometimes I am very weak for the other members, especially Wanu and Mingyu. So what you are watching me do right now is put in Wanu's full set for the Haru PCs. It was just so pretty, and to complete out the set, I decided to get a Jun and Wanu unit photo card since that would make 9 exactly. Happy ending remains the same as you can see. We have now come to the part that I am most excited about. So this is OTU. We will start off putting in the photo cards that go in the second sleeve for the OTU cards, mainly because this is made up of my units and individual PCs from the other members that I wanted to keep. This sleeve mainly came about because I wanted later line. So I did get some of Uji's trios and some of my favorites from the other members, which included Coops, Wanu, Mingyu, and June. So this is the OTU sleeve that has Uji's individual PCs, and I only have 3 PCs to add here. One of them is from the lanyard, and the other one is the PC from the badge. But the PC that I'm most excited to add to my collection overall is the OTU lenticular. Guys, you have no idea how much I wanted this PC, and I did not think I was gonna get it, but I actually found a seller that was selling it for a good price, and I decided to go for it. And I'm very happy that I bought it and that it is now in my collection. We will now move on to the third and final section of my binder, which is Rare and Others. The first sleeve in this section has my DVD PCs, and I do have 2 to add to this sleeve. So the first one is from Ideal Cut in Japan, and the second one is the Haru DVD PC. I obviously don't have any PCs to add that are carat zones, but I do have 2 spaces on this sleeve, so I decided to add my Christmas HMB here. It is not a Nuji HMB, but I did get Coops, and I might be keeping him. I'm hoping to trade for a Nuji one, but it's quite difficult, so I don't mind keeping him. And the other PC that I have is a very exciting PC, which is the Chinese fan sign PC. And it is not one of my favorites looks wise because he looks super pale. But the back is actually very pretty. It has OT13 in the back, and purple is my favorite color, so I'm very happy that they decided to add the truth color in the back. I finally did decide to put my clap broadcast postcard here. I did leave a 3 pocket sleeve here
for the concept zone prints, which is not something they usually do, but I really did like them because they chose three of my favorite versions from a node. So the top one is from Real, this one is from Hope, and the last one, as you can see, is from Begin. For the concept zone things, you could also get these Polaroid prints, and I decided to get an Uji and Wanu one because I didn't want to get 5 of Uji's since they were the same picture, so it didn't make sense. I did manage to get more of the Lawson prints, and here I'm putting away the Diamond Edge one and then the 2018 Arena Tour one. The ones on the bottom are from the Japan Carrot Camp and the We Make You showcase. The ones on the next sleeve at the top are from the Ideal Cut in Japan. And the second one is from Carrot Summer Camp. I did decide to get Lawsons after Haru, so I will only be getting OT13 for any of the Lawsons that have come out after that or that will come out after that. Next, we will go on to HMVs, and I only have one photo card to add to this sleeve, which is the Happy Ending HMV, and I'm glad to finally complete this sleeve. I do have a couple PCs to add to this page. The first two PCs that you see are the first two HMVs that were released for a node. I do want to mention that a node has 8 HMVs. Yes, 8 HMVs were released for a node, which is absolutely crazy, but I'm still trying to get all of them. Thankfully, I did get these two. This OT13 PC is not an HMV. It was a PC that was given out to anyone that bought the Concept Zone keychains. I did not buy Uji's, but my friend did buy two, and she was nice enough to sell me one of her extras. This PC is a Node HMV, and I am still missing the other version that came out with this one. These PCs are the Cafe 2019 version 1 and version 2 PCs. I am putting them down here just to save space since I don't have the other HMVs that came out for a node. This is the OTU Mushi Mushi, and I just want to point out that they made a spelling error here. Instead of putting chat, they put Chan, which ugh, is so annoying, but I still bought it. For this sleeve, I only have the 4th carat PC to add since I don't have the 2020 Season's Greetings yet. On this sleeve, everything is the same. And I do want to point out that I sold Boko Unit and just kept Uji and the group for AO contacts. I did make a sleeve with just the Lafuma things. I do collect all of Uji's stuff, so I did get Uji's 2019 coasters, which I admit is a bit ridiculous, but here they are. Everything in these sleeves remain the same. The only thing that I have added to this binder is I have put in some of my pre-order postcards for my DVDs. Decon A5 is still here. 96 line and 95 line, which is in the back. This is a new addition to my binder, which are Uji's bigger things. This is the mini poster from the Boys B concert. This is the AL1 broadcast poster. This is a mini poster from the Seam. This is a clear file from the Cafe pop-up goods. This is the clear file from Diamond Edge.
and the clear file from the second generation carrot. And that's the end of my video. I hope you enjoy. I will be making another update after falling flower when a lot of my goods come in. Anyways, thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye!